Today on the Robert Irvine Show.
I called the cops and had her escorted out my house.
So where does your mom live now?
Before I didn't know, but in the shelter now.
It's hell. Being that I had been there when I was using, and you put me out.
She did her action, I did my reaction. My reaction was to put her out, and that's what I did. Honey, I'm done.
Then
I told her if she ever cheated on me again, that was it. I'm leaving, I'm done, bye. It's just that, like I'm finding in her phone, but not even in the text messages. It's in her saved pictures.
Well, she knew I liked with.
are you cheating on her, Caitlin?
No, I am not. She's blowing for.
You stay home with however many guys you want.
I don't.
Plus,
My wife, I can't even go outside. What are you doing? What are you doing? Who are you talking with? What are you saying to her? What are you doing here?
You makes me like this.
So you're insecure on your own.
did you call her job and quit, pretending you were her?
Yes.
So what happened?
In the house with you.
Easy, you go outside.
Stop! That's right now. How many of you have meddling moms? Many mothers feel it's their birthright to meddle in their children's lives. But my next guest said her mother meddles so much in her business, she's had to throw her own mother out of the house. Please welcome Tariq to the show. Tariq, how are you?
Okay.
Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you for having me.
So you said that your relationship with your mom, Carol, is so bad you kicked her out of the house.
Yeah, originally it was, I let her come stay with me. She got clean, let her come stay with me. I had a friend come to the house, wasn't a boyfriend, just a date, come to the house, and he was drunk. So he's banging on the door, and she gets up. She started cursing at him, arguing with him, everything. So I jump up. Now, that's a problem for me because it's my house, that's my man, my boo, whatever you want to call it. Don't disrespect me.
Right.
So I don't play nobody touching me. Mother, father, brother, sister, don't touch me.
Right.
And she gets in my face and, talking. And once I feel hostile, it's a wrap for anything after that. And she got in my face. She was, it was more than a push. But she got in my face and she was so close where I could feel her spit. And that was a reaction. I mean, she didn't go like spit on me, but she was so close that I can feel it. And I just took off from there. Like, I just,
What does that mean you took off from there? Did you push her, hit her?
Slapped her.
So you slapped your mom?
Yeah. Like, come stay at my house for 30 days and tell me if you wouldn't do it neither. Don't try me. Don't do it.
Tariq, you didn't just slap your mom. The police were called, right?
Yes. Because I thought about it, like, after, I slapped, I felt guilty instantly. I really did. But I still need you at my house, so I called the cops and had her escorted out my house. Like, I'm not gonna have you disrespecting my house. Yeah, you helping me, but at the same time, you asked to come here. I didn't ask you to come.
So she helps you in what way?
She tries her best to spoil me. She tries her best to make up for the past, but it's just like she do too much. She overdoes it.
She wasn't in your life because of drugs early on. Is that right?
Exactly.
Okay.
She started getting high when I was 5. And, I can remember that far back. She was getting high when I was 5, and it went on up until 6 years ago. She's going on 6 years clean now.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah.
Yeah, so it was more like the agreement was, in order for her to come stay with me, you need to be clean because I can't tolerate it. If I'm saying this now that she's clean, you can imagine when she was using how she was like. And so, I said, okay, you go get clean. Let me worry about our living situation, moving. Get clean, I'll handle that. That's what she did. She went and got clean. I handled our living situation. But then it just got crazy. Like,
now she's involved in the way you dress, your love life.
She has a problem with how I dress. She says, like, okay, if I dress like this, she says I'm a thot. Yeah. I know I do. Thank you. I feel like, I'm transitioning.
Okay.
And I feel, and I embody the words of, if you feel sexy, then dress it. How I dress shouldn't affect what you think I do.
Okay. Do you feel bad for putting her out, and do you feel like this is
Do
your
she
mom?
feel bad for disrespecting me? No.
Okay.
So, no, not at all.
So where does your mom live now?
Well, before I didn't know, but in the shelter now.
So your
All right,
mom's,
come live with her and then put her in your house. Y'all can take her home with y'all after the show, okay?
your mom's living in the shelter because you put her out your house, right?
Surely did.
Because you couldn't. Okay. We don't walk a day in the life of Altarique, but I do want to meet her mom. Carol, come on out. How are you, Carol?
I'm doing
Very
fine.
nice to meet you. Thanks for coming. So, I can see you've been crying. Why are you so emotional?
Because he said something about the drugs. Yes, I was doing drugs for a long time. Not being a mother there, not being there for them. I have two. When I was using, I was basically taking care of them, but more taking care of my habit.
Yeah.
Certain things we go through, I don't like the things he's saying. I birthed him. I'm supposed to come first.
Right.
None of his friends should ever have to disrespect me. You understand? Not
You talking about coming first. Or when you was getting high, you put that first.
I want you to tell Altarique what it's like to live in a shelter.
It's hell. Being that I had been there when I was using, and you put me out, that could have sent me back. That could have sent me over the edge. Yeah. Being in a shelter.
But those were your actions. Your actions led to you being in the shelter. Like, you sitting up here and you want me to feel guilty. I truly don't, because at the end of the day, I am grown. I'm living a whole new life. I'm transitioning, so
Can I ask you a
fight
question?
fire with fire.
Can I ask you a question? So when you were talking there, you were looking at the ground. You didn't look at your mum. You glanced at her, right? Do you harbor resentment to your mum for not being there when you were a child?
Definitely, and for the things I went through.
No, and that's understandable.
Okay.
I'm asking a question for a reason.
Oh, God.
Because you're living the life, you're in transition, that's great. You found what you want to do and how you want to be, and that's great. And Mom, she wants to be what she wants to be, right? You can't get back years.
I don't
Fortunately,
dispute that, because when she first came out, I told her I support her in whatever she does. We talk, I support her. It's just that, I'm gonna give you an example. It's like when we walking down the street, you know, you had the people with hee-hee-ha-ha. What you looking at? She must be better than your wife, looking better than your wife or something like that.
Really, but that doesn't bother me.
And it really bothers me, you know, as being a mother, seeing her trans into a woman, which to me, she look gorgeous when she dressed up. I tell her that all the time.
she does.
But like I was saying, it's just that when she dressed up, she wanted to twerk, she wanted to do all of this.
But isn't that...
No, it's 2016. What do you want me to do? Sit back and rock and shit and start knitting? No, that's not how I get down. I go to the club, listen to Nicki, party. This is what I do, turn up. Like, you want me to sit home and be, I don't know, Tinkerbell? I don't know. That's not my life. Like, I do me. I have fun. I party. We only got one life to live, and I'm not gonna waste my time worrying about what nobody says or what thinks. So to hell with everything and everybody. Like, this is me. You don't like it, you know where to go.
So here's my, and I agree with the one life to live, and totally agree with that. You know, at the end of the day, you've lived your life. You've carried what you wanted to do, good, bad, or indifferent, and here we are. What don't you like about Altarique's life?
When she switched over,
right?
She had an attitude, but when she switched
up to you,
man, hell, the hormone. I'm a woman. What you talking about? Hormone ain't got nothing to do with it.
Yeah, it does.
When she switched over,
then I'm a total bitch. If that's what you want to say,
pretty much.
So be it.
When she switched
I own it. So be it.
When she switched over, it's like she's in everybody's business. She's a drama queen, a diva.
Yeah, I surely am. I love every bit of it. I like seeing everybody go through hell. And
okay, so this is what I'm talking about. You know,
I don't care. I take care of myself. So when bankrolls start coming my way from other people, then they can talk what they want. But until then, I'm gonna do what I want. Whoever don't like it, the door is always open. You're more than welcome to walk out and stay out. Bottom line. When she gets in arguments, she say things out the ass. So she says, you pay for sex and you can't get a boyfriend. I mean, really, do it look like I have a problem getting a boyfriend? All right. So she sits there and says, you got to pay for sex, you got to do for this. I have not paid for sex a day in my life.
So why do you do that, Mom?
She might not pay direct, but she pay indirect. You know, it take.
But here's the thing.
Take them downtown
So,
or to.
Carol, can I ask you a
Hold on, wait. Since she want to bring that up, I'm gonna keep it 100. You putting it down like how I like it. I don't got no complaints. And you ask for something, I'm gonna give it to you. That's not paying for sex.
It's nasty.
Honey, wait, let's wait a minute.
What you gotta get up for?
You saying that's nasty?
What you gotta get up for?
Was that nasty then?
That's what I was using too.
Regardless whether you using the clean, you still did it.
Girl, bye.
Girl, bye.
So here's the thing.
That's
Carol.
why your ass in the shelter now.
That's right. Never.
Coming up, if she wants to be whistled at down the street, wear a short miniskirt, wear high-heeled boots,
I'm going.
that's what she's going to do.
After the day, honey, she on
Right?
her own.
I've been on my...
But she...
See, this is the smart stuff she does. Like,
She has
Here's
been
what
on
it
her... Here's the thing. Are you punishing your mom because of what she did before the absence? Are you just kind of... Because I see there's a little anger there. Are you punishing your mom because of that?
no, she's punishing herself behind the actions. Every action have a reaction. She did her action, I did my reaction. My reaction was to put her out, and that's what I did. I'm to a point where I'm not going to tolerate nobody's BS.
Can I ask you a question? Have your mom ever apologized for her not being in your life prior to coming back 6 years ago?
Okay, her apologies isn't really too much an apology.
Okay.
She'll take me, we'll go shopping, she'll take me shopping or something like that. Like anything she knows I do with shopping at the top of my list. So that's what she thinks she has to do to keep me happy.
Okay.
Yeah, and I let her know that you made your mistakes already. You lived your life. You made your mistakes. Don't stop me from living and making mine.
What does... Okay. No, and they're great points.
Wait, can I...
Hang on, no. All great points and valid points, right? What does your mom need to do in order to get out of that shelter to get back into your house? Is that possible or is not?
You know what? I don't think I want to come back because...
Oh, well, then hell, then it's impossible. She answered it for herself.
Okay.
I don't want to come back there because as me being in recovery, it's like me walking, it's like me crawling all over again, and it's hard.
Okay.
So to be under pressure when if I step on his shoes or something like that and he lash out on me, it's kind of hard when, like, I ask him to do something for me.
So you're comfortable where you are?
No, I'm not comfortable where I'm at, but I'm
That's
working.
how she's making it sound.
Yeah.
So
I'm
that's what
working.
she's doing.
Excuse me.
But that's what you're making it sound
But I'm working
like.
to get out. I'm working to get out my situation.
Okay. But
You
you've been
understand
clean.
what I'm
You've been clean for 6 years. Every day is a new day. I totally get that.
Exactly.
I totally understand that. But you're living in a shelter, right? They can't be comfortable.
You know what get me through the day to living in them shelters? A meeting every day.
Okay.
A meeting every day.
Okay. So maybe it is best that you're there. Joining us today is Dr. Michael Levitan, psychotherapist, and a good friend to the show. So, Michael, what should they do to repair the relationship first and foremost?
Well, one of the things I want to pick up what you were saying a moment ago, Robert, she's an adult, and she's making her own decisions.
Right.
So, here's what I say. If you have something to say to her, you have to really make sure that you say it respectfully, as if you're talking to, because you are talking to an adult. So if you say, meaning that if she has boundaries, she wants to deal with a man's situation or someone knocking on the door, that's her right. She's an adult. Now, what I want to say to you, Altariq, you have to set boundaries with your mom. You have to. Try to do it respectfully. All right? No cursing, no kicking her out. Just talk to her with respect. I think because your mom was not there for you, you've had to do things on your own. You have to, that was survival. You had to take care of yourself. Then you're going through a transition. You have to take care of yourself. But when I say you need to come back a little, you're doing too much. It's me or the highway. I don't give a about anyone else.
Because
you need to come back a little bit. Come back a little bit. Okay? It has been. You don't need that anymore.
No, it doesn't.
You can
Whatever
come back
I said,
you can come back a little to have more compassion for other people.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's my life. Like I said at the beginning, it's my life. It's hard to have compassion because I have no one has compassion for me. So
Bingo!
I don't care.
That's where it is.
Just like we're sitting here, just like I have to battle every day from walking out my house.
You see, that's the difference. That's the difference.
No, I'm not.
That's the difference.
Fighting every day. I've been fighting every day, so all I know is how to fight. So I'm gonna keep fighting until my last breath.
And that is what I just said. I don't think you realize, folks, and I do, and I get it. I absolutely, I do.
Oh, okay, you do.
I do. Because what we're missing here is the fight and the ridicule and the people looking down on her every day. She's in transition, and she fights every day for her right to be whatever she wants to be on this planet. I get it. I do get it. I do get it. And you do, and nobody's going to stop that. What I'm saying is, don't overcompensate, don't judge. If she wants to be whistled at down the street, wear a short miniskirt, wear high-heeled boots.
I'm going to.
That's what she's going to do.
After the day, honey, she on her own.
I've been on my...
But she...
See, this is the smart stuff she does. Like,
she has been on her own.
Well, then it is what the hell it is. You go your way, I go mine. That's how the hell we keep it.
Deuces.
All right.
Enjoy your shelter. Enjoy whatever it is you're going through.
Okay.
I'm going home, get me a date, and go have a drink, so...
Okay. Well, sometimes we can't fix everything. I'm sorry about that.
So,
we tried.
I thank you.
But I wish you both the best of luck in your endeavors. I want to thank Dr. Michael Levitan, Tariq, and Carol for coming today. I hope that at some point we can work on your relationship. But, hey, listen, enjoy your life to its fullest, and I know you will, and you deserve that. Stay with us. We'll be right back. I actually understand you.
I love you. No doubt about that. And I'm going to be with you through your transformation. No more judging, no more disrespect.
I need you to tone it down. That's all I'm asking.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Just be respectful of who I'm dating or who I'm seeing, and we don't have no problem.
I can do that.
When we come back...
So I was taking my kid. We were going out to eat because she and I have been fighting. Anybody with a kid knows a 2-year-old's never quiet.
Right.
So I look in the back seat, and he's got a condom on his hand.
Welcome. This is April and Caitlin. April and Caitlin have been in love for 3 beautiful years, and they raised a 2-year-old son together. So imagine April's surprise when she came home and found a pair of men's boxer shorts next to the bed, leading April to suspect that her girlfriend is not only cheating, but she's doing it with men. Please welcome April to the show. How are you?
I'm good.
Thanks for coming. So, how positive are you that your girlfriend is cheating, number one?
Well, I have no doubt in my mind. Like, it's not the first time. Obviously, we've been together for 3 years, and we have a 2-year-old. So I told her if she ever cheated on me again, that was it. I'm leaving, I'm done, bye.
Right.
And I'm taking the kid. So,
So then you found the boxer shorts in the bedroom?
Yeah, I came home from work, and our house was a mess. So I go in the room to change so I can start cleaning up, and I'm looking over on the side of the bed, just throwing pillows on the bed. And there's a pair of boxer shorts that are 2 sizes too small for either of us. And I asked her about it, and she says that she's trying to lose weight, so she's gonna buy them 2 sizes smaller than what we really need. I was like, man, that don't make sense. And she just stuck with it. She just lied about it.
So who decided to have the threesome?
Well, see, I was kind of thinking that if we had a threesome, I could tell if she was really back into men, so I brought it up.
Okay.
But I don't like men.
So you were testing her?
Yeah, it was a big test that she utterly failed.
But she brought a guy home?
She brought a guy home. We decided on a guy. I said, don't touch me. I don't do men. Stay over there. You can have her. Keep it that way. Well...
So you just watched?
Well, no, she did me. I needed some kind of pleasure.
Okay,
but,
okay.
But he did her.
Okay.
So, after after the threesome, she was having her little moment. You could tell she was really enjoying it.
Yeah.
Been a little too long.
Yeah.
Well, I told her to take him home. We'd been drinking. I was tired. I was like, I didn't want him in the first place. You can take him home. So she takes my car. And she takes him home. Doesn't come back for 6 hours. I was like, wait. Where have you been for 6 hours? Like, 6 hours? So her excuse was she went inside and fell asleep on his couch.
Yeah.
I was like, oh,
That's
no.
true.
Okay.
And it's not like it's just that, like I'm finding in her phone, but not even in the text messages. Like,
No.
it's not just in the text messages. It's in her saved pictures. Like, so not only did she get them, she saved them. So she wanted them.
What about condoms in the car and things like that?
So I was taking my kid. We were going out to eat because she and I have been fighting. Anybody with a kid knows a 2-year-old's never quiet.
Right.
So I look in the back seat, and he's got a condom on his hand.
Was it like he ripped it, or was it a...
Yeah, it was open. It was open. I don't know if it was used, but I looked back, and he's got a hand.
That is a damn lot.
Really?
That is a lot.
Really?
Yes.
Really? Okay. Okay. So can't have it on his hand, right?
No.
Okay. And I called her, and I told her she needed some explaining to do, or I was leaving. Like, I could not do this.
So... Will you take him off?
I am.
So, are you cheating on her, Caitlin?
No, I am not. She's blowing for I am not.
How long have you been together?
3 years.
3 years. You got a 2-year-old, right?
Yes.
3 years I wasted in my life, yeah.
You feel that?
I really feel that. Like, I came into this relationship to build it, not have some old man out there in the street tear it down. Like,
How do you explain, Caitlin, pictures of male private parts in your phone?
She knew I had boyfriends in the past. She doesn't know that those were old pictures.
Okay.
It's old. Like, I've never...
but why wouldn't you delete them? Why would you keep them? Like, how many phones have you and I gone through? How many times have we thrown a phone and broken it and had to get a new one? So why are you gonna save them on this phone? I mean, what's the difference?
My phones, when you save them to account, the account goes over. It goes over to the next phone every time.
So I have a question. Tell me about the boxer shorts.
You're not talking about the boxers.
I wanted smaller shorts. I bought a lot of smaller clothes.
2 sizes smaller.
Yes.
Bitch, you ain't gonna lose weight like that in 50 minutes.
Well, you want me to lose weight? You call me fat all the time.
The thing is, Caitlin, do you like men or do you like women? Or...
She knows I've liked both. I was with a man before I was with her.
Okay. So which is more pleasurable to you, a female or a male?
It's neither. I mean, I see them both.
I mean, here, the threesome
So
is
are you in relationship? Are you in relationship with male and female now?
No, I'm only in a
So
relationship
how
with
come
her.
you disappeared for 6 hours?
I fell asleep. We
When
were
did
drinking.
you fall asleep? In his lap?
Yeah, no, I was on his couch. He was in his bedroom.
Okay.
The couch was that comfortable.
You know why you're here, right?
Anything's comfortable when you're drunk.
Oh, yeah, like...
So do you still like the baby's father?
No,
So why do
I
you...
don't even talk to him anymore.
What the ever?
I barely
You text
even
him
talk
at
to him
least
anymore.
50 times a week.
No.
At least.
No.
I've done nothing but commit myself to this kid that's not even mine. Like, I've done nothing but... I bring in the money. I support him. I take him and do things. Halloween, she just sat in a truck. She didn't even help. I took him trick-or-treating.
I was sick.
She was
I can't
sick.
walk everywhere when I'm sick.
Why?
Walk
I do.
door to door. You didn't.
But I go to work when I'm sick. You
I
stay
go to
home
work.
and however many guys you want.
I don't. No, that's a lie.
When we return, we ask Caitlin, since dating April, have you had sexual contact, oral sex, or sexual intercourse with any men that she doesn't know about?
If you fail this, I want the ring.
You know. Lie detector determined, however, very emotional.
Well, yeah. This is 3 years of my life. I can't do it. I can't be in something for the rest of my life that doesn't mean anything to her. What's the point of being with somebody who's going to go behind my back with somebody she's obviously been for 3 years?
Well, you came here for answers, right?
Yeah.
I have the lie detector test here from Caitlin. Now, what happens if she fails this Test.
If she fails, I'm gone. Like, I'm not going to continue this.
And you leave your child with her, or you take the child?
I would do my best to take that child with me because I've done everything for the years. Like, she'll get custody, you know, seeing him, but I do everything.
That's wrong. You know you're wrong for that.
Why? You don't even feed him.
I do too.
Whatever.
Well,
You don't
hey,
see anything.
Stand up, face each other. Come over here.
Me?
All right. Want to put your shoes down? I don't want you hitting her.
I like my shoes.
Oh, okay.
I keep my shoes.
Okay, so we asked Caitlin, since dating April, have you had sexual contact, oral sex, or sexual intercourse with any woman that she doesn't know about? You said no. Lie detector determined, however, she was telling the truth.
Thank you. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah.
That's women.
Yeah, well.
We asked Caitlin, when April found boxes next to the bed and you claimed they were yours, were they really from a man you were cheating with? You said no. Lie detector determined that was the truth.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
You want to say anything?
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah.
We asked Caitlin, were you going to use the condom April found in the car to cheat? You said no. Lie detector determined, however, that was a lie.
Really? No. No, for real. Like, really? That's 3 years and again? Again, Caitlin? What?
Guys.
No.
Okay.
Guys,
Wasn't the
guys,
truth.
thank you.
That's a lie.
We have one. Hang on.
Yeah, lie detector test lies,
We have
right?
one more. We have one more.
Maybe I thought about it,
Oh, yeah.
but I didn't actually do it.
Well, no,
We
thought
asked,
about it.
we asked Caitlin, since dating April, have you had sexual contact, oral sex, or sexual intercourse with any men that she doesn't know about?
If you fail this, I want the ring.
You said no. Lie detector determined, however, that was a lie. Come here. You want answers, right? Well, that's what we're here. Stand here for a second. Caitlin.
Yes.
Come here. You sit there. You sit there. Came for answers. You got the answers. Here we go. One more question. We asked Caitlin, have you slept with the father of your child since getting pregnant by him? You answered no. Lie detector, however, determined that was a lie. So, the answers are pretty clear, right?
You're gone. Just know that.
You're not taking my son from me.
We'll see. You're not taking me.
Here's the thing. If you're in a relationship, the relationship is between two people. Obviously, you didn't think that was the case, right?
Well, she knew I'm with.
Well, there's your answer. Right?
So go back to it.
All I can say to you is, you're smart, you work hard, you're beautiful. You'll find somebody that you want in your life.
Oh, yeah, there's so many more people better than her. Like,
Right. So, you've done the right things.
Better there.
You've done the right things. You chose the path you want to lead, and that's fine. Nobody can judge you.
good luck that doesn't cheat like you do, though.
I wish you both the best of luck. You got the answers you wanted, right?
Yeah.
Stay with us. We'll be right back.
I want to have a relationship with you, no one else,
just you and me. I don't need a man to satisfy me. I love you and I want to be with you for the rest of my life.
Now I know, and everything's done. I mean, I had a good run with you, but I can't condone cheating on me. I love you, but I don't love you enough to do that to myself.
After the break,
her friends come over to the house one day and says her job got quite little young, little pretty little girls on the job or whatever. So she decides that she's going to call my job and pretend she's me and say, oh, the job's not working out for me no more. I quit.
Stay tuned.
Do you have a secret that you want to reveal to a friend or a loved one? Contact me at therobertirvineshow.com or call me at 1-844-IRVINE1. Don't be afraid. Welcome. This is Latrice. She says for the past 3 years, her marriage to wife Katrina has felt like a prison sentence due to her manipulative and controlling ways. Well, today, Latrice wants to confront her wife before it's too late. So, how bad is it?
Rob, it is horrible. My wife, I can't even go outside and have a conversation with the people that's on the block without her coming out the door. What are you doing? What are you doing? Who are you talking with? What are you saying to her? What are you doing here? You know what I'm saying? I can't even go outside to the grocery store or whatever. You took too long to go to the store. I mean, the store is 10 minutes down the street. How long do you think it's going to take me? Like 2 minutes to get down there and back?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't even have a cell phone. She wasn't letting me have a phone. Her friends come over to the house one day and says, you know, her job got quite little young, little pretty little girls on the job or whatever. So she decides that she's going to call my job and pretend she's me and say, oh, the job's not working out for me no more. I quit.
So she quit your job?
Yeah, she quit for me.
Pretending it's you?
Yeah, pretending like it was me and let me go to work and everything. And they're like, you quit. And I'm like, huh? You know what I'm saying? What?
So how do you make ends meet if you're not working?
Oh, well, I'm not making any money, you know what I'm saying? And that's exactly how she wants it. She's the one that got the money right now, so she wants me at home, like I said, prison.
She wants you unemployed.
She wants me unemployed. She wants me to stay at home. She wants me to just watch the kids and just be in the house 24/7, you know what I'm saying? Honestly, what kind of woman wants to be married to another one that ain't got no daggone money?
Well, so if she's so secure, so controlling, so manipulative, why are you still with her?
Well, yeah, that's the big question.
Let me guess.
That's the big
You love
question.
her.
Yes, you know, that's the answer to, you know, every pathetic situation is I love her. I love her. I love her.
Is she committed to you?
I believe so. I don't have any doubts.
Well,
because like I said, I'm 24/7.
Let's find out.
Her.
Katrina, come on out. How are you?
Hi, how are you?
Wow.
I'm being insecure?
Yes, you know
no, I'm not. I'm fine. You makes me like that.
No, how do I make you insecure?
Oh, you makes me like that.
What do I do?
Really?
I
You
don't
very
do
flirtatious. You could be in anybody's face.
Flirtation, you think that I be flirting.
It's
Just
not
because I'm
that
having
I
a
think,
normal
it's something that
conversation
I
does not
know.
mean that I'm flirting.
No, it's something that I know.
How do you
and
know
I see,
this?
Because
How
that's
do you
my
know this?
instance. I go with my instance.
Oh, so what,
and
you
that's
psychic
my
now?
instance that you insecure.
So what, you psychic?
Maybe. You makes me like this.
No,
it's not just me being
that's
like
what I'm
that.
saying. You keep saying I makes you like this. No, you're insecure on your
I'm far
own.
from being
You know what I'm saying?
insecure.
I can go right here. I can say hi to somebody in the audience. What you speaking to her for? What you trying to do with her?
No, it's the
That's
way you speak to somebody.
What am I supposed to say? I'm a very funny person.
How does she speak to people? How does she speak to people?
She could walk up and, hey, how you doing? And giving them, you know what I'm saying, a little sexy greeting and all that. That's too much when you're married.
Okay.
I'm sexy and I'm an outgoing person.
But you're married.
But my greeting is not sexy. It's just, hey, how you doing? But if it comes up like that, it's like that.
when you're married.
I just have
So,
swag.
Katrina, let me ask you this. It's a simple yes or no answer. Did you call her job and quit pretending you were her?
Yes.
Why? Why?
Because I just didn't like the atmosphere that she was ready to work in. Because the type of person that she is.
So why didn't you just say to her, I don't like you working there?
Oh, because whatever I say to her goes out one ear and comes out the other. She don't pay me.
Yeah, especially when it comes to me making money. Like, what?
It's a
I want to make money.
It's a difference of making money.
Regardless, I don't care about the scenery. I'm trying to make money. We have 3 kids and bills. Why should I want you to pay all the bills and take care of all the kids by yourself?
Because you need a better job than that. I don't like that
but a job is a job at the time.
Okay, it is, but
Like,
it's
I would get a better job.
It's something
So what makes you think? What makes you think that Latrice is cheating on you?
Oh, because she just very flirtatious. She be up on Facebook all night. I be asleep. I wake up. She's on the phone. I mean, what are you doing on the phone 1, 2 o'clock in the morning? Before, she had a phone and she was having other people text her. She was telling me, "Oh, it's my cousin. It's this and that." No, it's not.
What?
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
If something don't change here, I'm going to have to go because I'm not going to be stressed out. This is stressful.
Katrina, you deleted something from her Facebook?
I deleted a few people off her Facebook, yes,
Okay.
I have.
Okay. Why?
They are
It's the
mutual
reason
friends
why
of
I act
my
like this.
exes.
It's the reason
so she
why
wants to
I act
delete
like
them
this.
Why?
out of my
Makes me
world
act
as
like
well.
this.
Why does she make
Because
you...
she's sneaky. That's why.
So
Let's
why
not
would you
don't
marry
use
her?
your sneaky.
You think I'm sneaky.
I don't think nothing.
I'm not sneaky.
I don't
You
think
think I'm
nothing.
sneaky because you're
Girl,
insecure
please.
once again.
Girl, please.
Why
That's
would you
how
marry
insecure
her?
women
Why would you
think.
marry her if you
Because
don't
I
trust
love her. I love her. Well, I mean, you got to get to know. I mean, you get to know somebody, but when you get in your marriage, I mean, if things change and you see a person change,
So do you control everything about her? What she wears? How she does her hair? Does she brush her teeth in the morning? Can she have a phone?
If I let her, she would. She can't have a phone.
So she should take your phone too then?
Well, we share a phone. I have no problem with letting her have my phone. It's no problem.
Still to come, and this is the biggie. We asked Latrice, do you want to be married to Katrina? Ouch. Don't go away. Closed captioning for the Robert Irvine Show is provided by... I wanted to take a lie detector test, because
Because I don't trust her.
Just for saying, you dragged me all the way over here to take a lie detector test when I'm
It's a reason why I don't trust you.
24/7 though.
Okay.
I'm always home.
All right.
I don't never
You
get
can
to
still
go
be
nowhere.
sneaky up somebody, but it doesn't matter.
How?
You
So what happens?
In the house with you.
Easy. You go outside.
Stop! You ready to hear this?
Yes.
Wow. We asked Latrice, have you met up with anyone you were flirting with over Facebook? Latrice answered, no. Lie detector test determined that Latrice was telling the truth.
Okay, I give her that one. Okay.
We asked Latrice, before Katrina called your job and quit for you, did you have sexual contact, oral sex, or intercourse with anyone at your work? Latrice?
Oh, yes.
You answered no. However, lie detector determined she was telling the truth. Little flutter there, wasn't there?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah?
It was.
Okay. We asked Latrice, since being married to Katrina, have you had sexual contact, oral sex, or intercourse with any of your exes? Latrice said no. Lie detector determined Latrice was actually telling the truth.
You ready to sign them papers?
We asked Latrice, since being married to Katrina, have you ever cheated with anyone else? Latrice said no.
Ready to sign them papers?
Lie detector determined, read it.
No.
She was telling
Read it loud.
She was telling the truth.
Hang on.
Oh, you ain't out the clear yet.
Hang on. No, we have one more question. And this is the biggie. We asked Latrice, do you want to be married to Katrina? Ouch. Latrice said yes. In actual fact, the lie detector determined she was telling the truth. So, I think someone, a You, Katrina, owes an apology to Latrice. So whoa. You better make this count, because everything you've been slinging, controlling, and everything else has been wrong. Stand up. Face each other. Remember, she lost her job because of you and your insecurities.
I'm sorry for being so insecure. I will continue to trust you and not blame you for everything. I love you more than anything, and I want our marriage to work. And I'm sorry.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, really?
What do you say to that?
I am very hurt because you knew that me just getting that job meant everything to my pride and everything, because I have children to take care of. You know what I'm saying? And when you did that, it messed with my pride. It's like it stripped all that from me. So I'm hurt. But to be honest, I really don't know if I want to stay in this marriage.
You have a point. You have a point. You know, there's one thing talking to you, and I felt that you were very honest. I thought that you were very controlling based on conversations.
Right. And I apologize. And I told you I'm sorry. That was, you know, my insecurities. I mean, I want this marriage to work. Like, I don't know what else to say. I love you. I'm sorry. I apologize. I don't know what else you want me to do.
Okay.
But you guys got to work it out.
Can you give me a hug?
Of course.
Stay with us. We'll be right back. Guys, it's not worth staying in a marriage, and I mean this sincerely. If it's not going to work. Do you blame someone in your life for destroying your family? Then come be a guest on my show and tell me your story. Contact me at therobertirvineshow.com or call me at 1-844-IRVINE1. I want to thank all my guests for sharing their stories with us today. Remember, truth isn't always pretty, but once you know the truth, it really does set you free. I want to hear from you, so go to our website, robertirvineshow.com, or visit us on our social media pages. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.